Celtics go to Boston about putting more in this deal to ultimately finalize it. So this trade is not finalized yet and may not be here for at least the near future.
The league sources say that the Cavs could also threaten to veto the trade. Patriot star receiver Julian Edelman will miss the upcoming season after suffering a torn ACL in Friday night's preseason game at Detroit. And tonight, Buffalo quarterback Tyrod Taylor left their preseason game against Buffalo with a concussion. Two college football games in the top 25 on ESPN right now. Number 14 Stanford hammering Rice 38-0. Game being played in Sydney, Australia. 19th ranked South Florida blows out San Jose State 42-22. On the baseball scoreboard, 2 games in progress in the 7th. Astros have a 6-1 lead on the Angels. In the 9th in LA, Brewers lead the Dodgers 2-0. In 11 innings, Marlins beat the Padres 2-1.
With Isaiah Thomas's health in question, the Cavs are seeking extra compensation from the Celtics. How close is this trade to collapsing? The latest on Mike and Mike, Monday, 6 Eastern, on ESPN Radio and ESPN2.
Chicago's #1 sports talk show can be heard weekdays from 2 to 6. Waddle and Sylvie on ESPN 1000 and the ESPN app.
It's Dickerson and Hood on ESPN Radio.
When you look at myself and you look at Conor McGregor, on paper, he's taller, has a longer reach, he's a bigger man, from top to bottom, a lot younger, so youth is on his side, and I've been off a couple years, and now I'm in my 40s, so, you know, if you look at everything on paper, it leans towards Conor McGregor.
We are Dickerson and Hood. Mayweather and McGregor going to get underway shortly, we think. ESPN Radio, ESPN app, SiriusXM Channel 80, presented by Progressive Insurance. Jonathan, I have 2 updates here to share with everyone. I have Darren Ravel on the pay-per-view outage crisis across America, and I have a Dickie V update on his personal crisis, not getting the fight in Florida. Which one do you want to hear first?